Good morning, everyone. This is David with Bolivar Live. Well, Bolivar has been found. And so we're going to go over the hunt for Bolivar, but today's the Bolivar Rig Run. And so if you're looking for something to do, join me on the beachfront here on the Upper Texas Coast, Bolivar Peninsula, for the 2024 Bolivar Rig Run in Crystal Beach, Texas. And we're going to talk a little bit about that. The race does start at noon today, and we're going to be down there early. But I wanted to let everyone know Bolivar was found last night about 8:15, and it was at Gregory Park um, on a pole, and you can see the box there where they had just put a piece of plastic across it, and that tube actually doesn't go down in the ground. It just butts up to the ground there. And one of the clues said something about screw driver or screw, but we're going to have a show and go over the clues on this last week, probably Friday's show. But Bolivar was found. Here's all the winners from this year. And I got a call about 8:15, and I'd heard that there were people hunting all day yesterday. And part of me starting this years ago was to get people out into the community, onto Bolivar, and see Bolivar. And I can tell you, this year's hunt has taken people from High Island to Fort Travis and everywhere in between, to area business property lines, to Gregory Park, to I think up by the Texas Crab Festival one time. But anyway, want to thank Barbara Hornbeck that helps me on this. It got to where didn't have time to write the clues, or I couldn't hide Bolivar. And at some point, it may get to where she's going to have to swap vehicles too. Because she actually hides Bolivar like I did at 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. And she puts in a lot of time and effort into this. And so, want to thank Barbara Hornbeck for helping me. This is the second year she's helped me. Last night we started talking about next year's hunt. And this hunt starts the day after Memorial Day and goes for 9 or 10 weeks. This year it went for 10 weeks. Next year we'll have to look how the calendar falls, and it'll probably go for 9 or 10 weeks. This year we had 10 envelopes, 9 of them had $100, and somehow the $500 envelope wasn't drawn until the last week of it, which was this week, had the $500 envelope. No one drew it for 9 weeks. And so there you can see all the winners. Yes, the Strimple sisters, I tell you what, I love them to death, and you can't beat it. They hunt hard. Donna, everyone this year hunted hard because Bolivar wasn't found. I think one time it was found on Thursday maybe, but it was usually Friday, Saturday, or Sunday when Bolivar was found. But these people hunt. I mean, a lot of these people go out, and I know yesterday, Patty Strimple probably hunted 10 or 12 hours yesterday. I heard she was out from sun up to sundown. I know yesterday morning when I was talking to Donna, the group that won this week, she was out at 5 o'clock in the morning looking around, or left the house at 5 o'clock. And so, some of these people hunt hard, some of them hunt leisurely, but it's all about getting people out on Bolivar and having a good time. You don't make money at it. I don't make money at it. It's just a good time. And it's neat seeing, as I'm driving the peninsula, to see people out. I passed the other day Jose's, and there were some hunters there looking around. I've seen hunters when I was flying the drone the other day from Gregory Park. Some people showed up that were there hunting, and that's actually where it was found. And so, anyway, want to thank all the winners, but without these sponsors, we couldn't do it. And these businesses, all these businesses do a lot on the peninsula. They give back to the peninsula, and they really care about the peninsula. And so want to thank all the sponsors for this week's Hunt for Bolivar. The presenting sponsor, once again, is the big store, our Bolivar Peninsula Superstore. Our weekly sponsors are Crystal Beach Decor and more. In fact, Wednesday we've got Bolivar Live Feed coming up with Steve talking about Crystal Beach Decor and more. Bolivar Trash Company, a family that I've actually done an interview with when they moved down here from Arizona. They give back to the community, a locally owned trash company that gives discounts. Latitude 29 Surf Shop, a weekly show sponsor, and one that, has really changed things in the shop since Mike and his wife bought it. Derek's still there. The crew's still there, but a Texas surf shop with really everything for the beach and more. And then Bolivar Live TV, West Canal Beach Buggies. That's another group. They really give back to the community. We've got some great golf cart rentals. Whether it's by the hour, the day, the week, the month, you can get a golf cart from them, and they take care of their customers. Seaside Lumber, Colt and his wife run a great operation there, really expanding it, doing a great job. And once again, another business that you see on the banners of a lot of events that give back to the community. They've got some little ones, and they really care about Bolivar Peninsula. Swedes Real Estate, probably the oldest real estate business down here. Jim and Lance are now the owners of it, and they do property management, vacation rentals, home sales, a little bit of everything. In fact, they're catty corner from here at the Tourism Center. And then Priest Insurance Agency. Dan does a show with us weekly talking about insurance. Now his wife, Kimberly's getting involved with it and doing some shows with us. Got two great girls, or three great girls, I think, between the two. Great family down here. Has been here for, I think, 40 years and knows the insurance business for coastal. He's been through Ike, Harvey, Imelda. Really knows what it takes to make sure you're protected. Norma Smalley, a realtor at Cobb Real Estate, our new real estate talk person. We're going to kick it off in October. Looking forward to working with her. We're going to do a market report monthly. We've got guests lined up to come in and speak and talk about real estate and mortgage and inspections and interior decorators, you name it, stagers. I'm looking forward to it. We're finishing up the studio now. And then Island Liquor, they're also catty corner from the Tourism Center. Anything, any kind of spirits you like, you can find it there. And if they don't have it, they'll order it for you. Jack and them really take care of their customers there. So want to thank all the sponsors with this in this year's Hunt for Bolivar, because without y'all, we couldn't do it. So once again, Bolivar was found at Gregory Park, behind the baseball fields, or in the outfield of the baseball field. There you can see where they found it. It was in a mock electrical box. That pole, the conduit isn't in the ground, and you can see it's different because of the strap that it has on it. And so anyway, thanks to everyone. Thanks to Barbara. Now, the Bolivar Rig Run. Today at noon, the race kicks off. We're going to be down there on and off throughout the morning, shooting video, doing drone work. We're going to have Coastal One up. If the internet's good, we're going to try and do a live feed from down there at the start from Coastal One. Hopefully it's good. I know the weather's great. We need a little bit of wind though, because we don't have much wind this morning, and so it could be an extended race a little bit. But this is the biggest field so far. 57 boats have registered to be in the rig run. That's the most they've ever had. There's 2 runs. One race goes to the rig and back. And I was told that if the wind's down, a lot of the boats will probably do that race, or most of them. They do have one that goes to the rig, down to the wreck at Retillion Road, and then back to the rig, and then back to the beach. That could be a long one with the way the winds are today. So we'll just have to wait and see. We'll be down there. If you see the Bolivar Live truck, stop and say hi. Love talking to people. Remember, if you see the Bolivar Live truck on the beach, stop and ask us what's free today. We've got the basket loaded up for this weekend. So anyway, we're going to head on out. Hope you enjoyed the show. Thank you once again to all the hunters, all the sponsors of the Hunt for Bolivar 2024. Bolivar was found at 8:15 last night. They took home $500. We gave away $900 over 9 weeks and $500 yesterday. So can't wait till next year. I think I looked it up, and I think the next hunt starts on 5/27 of 25 at 6 a.m. in the morning. So anyway, we're going to head on out. Hope you enjoyed the show. Hope to see you beachfront this weekend for the Bolivar Rig Run 2024 here in Crystal Beach, Texas. Until next time, God bless and bye-bye.